bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
And welcome back to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Steve Swat. My guest this segment is Sharon Chandler, who's Executive Director of an organization called Yes2Kollege Education Resources Incorporated, based in Sacramento. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
You have an interesting program that I guess is working with the kids from middle school and high school, kids who want to go to college, but unless there's some intervention, likely would fall through the cracks. Is that accurate?
Exactly. And what I do in my program is I try to provide that support and motivation. With this program, I put the parents and the students together because parent involvement is just fundamental. It's absolutely necessary for a child to get to college with their parent support. And the whole process is so overwhelming that parents are overwhelmed and especially the kids are overwhelmed. So I try to ease a little bit of that with information and knowledge.
Now, who are the typical kids that come into your program?
Well, the typical kids are kids who some of them are doing well in school already, others are kind of struggling, but they've decided on careers already, and they know that they have to have an education to reach that goal. So it's just kind of all over the spectrum of kids. Some kids didn't even realize that they wanted to go to college until their friends talked about it with them. So it's just, it could be any kid, really.
And then to go through your program, the kids and the parents have to make quite a time commitment, don't they?
Yes, they have to commit to 6 Saturdays in a row. And they're just about 2 hours each Saturday. But I don't allow the student to enroll unless they have the support of the parent or an adult. And in some cases, the adult has been their teacher.
Now, what are some of the things that you impart to these students? I mean, I know you don't work with them on math and science and stuff. You worked with them on some less tangible things.
Yes. What I work with them on is the things that are the skills that are needed in order to prepare early for college. Our first session is on goal setting. So I show families how they can set goals because the child has to have the support. So I show the family how to set the goal and to be able to monitor where they are. Our second session is on time management and organization, and that skill is so necessary when you're applying to colleges because you have deadlines to meet. And a lot of kids don't get into college because they don't meet those deadlines. They don't know how to organize. Our third session is on growing your child's interest in a career. And I show parents how they can support that career, whether it's something that they'd like for them to do or not. But I always tell them to have a backup plan. What's your plan B? So they can think about other things that they might have skills or some kind of knowledge of wanting to do. Our fourth session is on how to utilize your networking skills and your volunteer and mentoring opportunities. And everybody has some kind of network that they can fall back on, whether it's just the people that you work with or you go to church with or the people in your neighborhood. But people know people who know people. So those skills are good to be able to nurture. Our fifth session is all about college, and the students and the parents together get to talk to the administrators at a college, the recruitment and the admission department, to ask about enrollment, the enrollment process, financial aid, the programs that help to nurture the student even before they get into college. And then our sixth session is the most fun because it's our family graduation ceremony. And the whole family graduates. The student and the parent get an official diploma from the college or the university that is sponsoring the event. And we have a guest speaker to talk about careers, and then everybody gets to celebrate.
Great. Well, it sounds like a very interesting program, and I want to thank you for coming by and talking about Yes2Kollege.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and thanks to our viewers for watching Comcast Newsmakers. We hope to see you next time.